Hello parents, and welcome to the Spring Hill blog. My name is Carey Edgren. I'm the director here at Spring Hill Camps in Indiana. It is Tuesday afternoon. We're having a great time this week. We have fantastic weather, nice warm days, cool evenings. The sun is out. Everyone's just having a blast here. All the campers are really enjoying all the activities. Just want to update you on some of the things going on at camp. I know that we had some crazy weather on opening day. And I do apologize for the fact that kind of changed the way that we did our normal routine. We weren't able to have the tours as normal. We also weren't able to have you guys go around and meet the counselors and ADs. And I'm really sorry about that. But our first concern really was the safety and well-being of everybody on camp, whether that's staff, guests, or campers. So what we're going to do to try and make up for that is on Friday, closing day, we're going to open up the gates a little bit early. So we're going to open the gates at noon, and then from 12:15 to 12:45, we're going to make tours available for you to come and be able to see everything that Spring Hill has to offer. So if you want to take advantage of that, please plan to come early, because we will cease giving those tours at 12:45 so that everyone can be here for the big rally. I want to give you a quick update about what your campers are learning while they're here at Spring Hill. On Sundays, we really learn about who God is, and we try to really unpackage our thoughts of who God is, kind of how the world has taught us about who God is, but really to then dive into the scriptures and see what the Bible really says about who God is. And then on Monday, we go and talk about the love of God, and again, not really focusing on how the world defines love, but how God and His scriptures define love, and the fact that He loves us no matter what. He loves us because He created us. He loves us because He decides to love us. He chooses to love us. And then today, on Tuesday, we talk about sin. We talk about the fact that all of us have sinned. All of us have fallen short of the glory of God, and because of that, we are separated from a relationship from God, because God is holy and we are not. And it's the decisions that we make that separate us from God. And there's nothing that we can do in and of ourselves to correct that relationship. So today we really do focus in on this aspect of sin. And then tomorrow on Wednesday, we get the opportunity to share the gospel with kids. We get the opportunity to share about the love of Christ and what He did, His sacrifice for us to right that relationship with God. So you can really be praying tonight and tomorrow that, first of all, this message of sin and our depravity and how much we need God just really hits home with these campers. And then tomorrow, through the counselor testimonies and through the gospel shared, that the campers will really understand their need of Christ and accept His free gift of salvation to right that relationship between us and God. So please be praying again for those messages to be heard, as well as continued prayer for the dynamics and relationships between campers, as well as just within the cabin and with the counselors. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please feel free to email me at any time at the email address on this next slide. Thank you so much for bringing your kids to hang out with us this week. We look forward to seeing you later on. Have a great night.